Hello, good morning, everybody. Today we are going to study the poem Go and Catch a Falling Star, composed by John Donne. In the previous lesson, we discussed the second stanza of the poem, and today we are going to study the third or concluding stanza of the poem. In this poem, the poet expresses his great distrust of womankind. He says that it is impossible to find a faithful and beautiful woman. The theme of the poem is infidelity of woman, and the poet's attitude towards woman is misogynistic. Misogynistic means one who hates woman. Misogyny, one who hates woman, or woman hater, one who doesn't like woman. So, the poet's attitude towards woman is misogynistic, or the theme of the poem is woman's infidelity or inconstancy. In this poem, the poet says to get a constant woman is more impossible than the greatest of known impossibility. He says, one could catch a falling star, beget a child on a fork rooted plant called mandrake, recall the past, find out who cleft the feet of Satan, teach the mermaids to sing, change human nature so that envy does not give pain him, find out the reason which makes a man honest, and one rides 10,000 days and nights to see these and still stranger sights, one we still not find a woman true and fair. So the poet uses conceits and many impossible tasks, or in the concluding stanza, the poet says, one comes across a woman true and fair before one would write the second or third letter to her. She would be false and faithless. So, the third stanza, if thou finds one, let me know. Such a pilgrimage were sweet, yet do not. I would not go, though at next door we might meet, though she were true when you met her, and last till you write your letter, yet she will be false ere I come two or three. So, in these lines, the poet says, if you find anyone or anyone finds a woman who is faithful as well as beautiful, let me know. The poet says, tell me about such a woman who is beautiful as well as faithful. I would like to meet her, such a woman, and I would like to go the go the place where such a woman lives. Such a pilgrimage means the place where a true and faithful woman lives. So the poet says, I would like to meet such a woman, and yet do not, but such a journey to meet such a woman will be useless or futile. For me, this journey will be useless and futile. I would not go, I would not go there. Though at next door we might meet, though she were true when you meet her. The poet says, she would be true or faithful when you met her first time, but now she she would be faithful or true for a little time, for a while. She will not be faithful or true for a long time. So, and last till you write your letter, yet she will be false. And when you write your first letter to her, she would be false. So the poet says, she will remain faithful for a very short time till you write your first letter to her. And false error means before I come to two or three, or before I come, she would have deceived two or three lovers already. So the poet says, a beautiful or a faithful woman, to find a beautiful or faithful woman is very impossible task. And the poet compares to find a faithful or beautiful woman's many impossible tasks, and the poet mentions many impossible tasks in this poem. Or if anyone finds a woman who is both fair and true, the poet would go to her and would like to meet her, or such a woman would be worthy of worship. However, the poet feels that such a journey would be futile or useless for him. The woman might have been faithful at the time when you meet her, but she could not be faithful to you for long. By the time you write your letter to her, she would have been false to you, and she will have deceived two or three lovers already. So, this was your poem, and we have completed the poem Go and Catch a Falling Star. This was a love song or love lyric, and in this poem, the poet expresses his great distrust of womankind, or the poet suggests that it is not more possible to find a woman than it is to catch a falling star or do other impossible things. So, in our next chapter, we will take another poem. Thank you for today.